Beautiful divine feminine, what are your future spouse's secret thoughts about you? You know exactly why you're here. Welcome to the channel. I am Soul. I'm a medium here on YouTube, providing purely mediumship based readings for you, divine feminine, to help you connect to your divine counterpart in your highest timeline in love. So let's get started before you are three piles. As always, take as much time as you need, rely on your intuition, take 3 deep breaths if you must, and I'll see you on the other side. My beautiful pile number 1, welcome to your reading. What are your future spouse's secret thoughts of you? Listen, your future spouse is already coming through and they are saying that you are amazing. It's like there's a solar plexus energy suddenly coming through. You might be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm hearing Pisces, Cancer energy, Aquarian energy. Take it as it resonates, divine feminine. I do feel like you're a very almost watery fire individual. I feel like you are very much confident. You might even be experiencing a boost of confidence at the moment, a solar chakra awakening activation. Replenishment spirit is saying. Beautiful. Okay, I feel like your future spouse is secretly thinking that you are amazing. At the time that you meet in the future, maybe this already happened. As you know, tarot, mediumship-based readings are timeless as we tap into the 5D and above, okay? So I feel like your future spouse just is amazed by you. I'm hearing astonished by you is the strongest energy coming forward. We haven't even gotten a card out yet. Spirit guides of the highest and the widest light. I'm seeing Archangel Michael, so maybe you've been connecting to this archangel recently. Spirit guides, what is pile number 1? Look at that, the star. The star is coming through, shining right there for you. They think that you are a superstar. They think literally so highly of you. They think that you are so magnetic, and it's almost like your energy is a gateway to elevation. It's almost like I'm getting a vision of like a boss lady. Okay, you know what I wanted to say. A boss lady who is sitting at a table, has her suit on, and is delegating, is, helping people work, is giving people a plan. Here's the plan. This is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to elevate. Okay, so you're a boss bee. It's what your future spouse wants you to know. But it's also this energy of you being a star, literally rising to the top. You are working on yourself, is what they think of you. I'm hearing, I want to match that. Your future spouse, your soulmate, wants to match your vibration when they meet you. I'm also saying your future spouse think that you're such a strong and wise spirit. It's almost like, obviously, they don't tell you this. Oh my goodness, feminine, you're getting the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, one after the other, along with the Star card. This is beautiful. I feel as though your future spouse thinks that you are their soulmate. They think that you are their soulmate, a brand new beginning, the big new beginning. I'm hearing it's finally come. But I almost also want to say thy kingdom come. It almost, as I was saying that second layer came through as a message. So for some of you guys, a specific message is coming through. Even if you're not, specifically religious, this is a future spouse who believes in some sort of divine energy, okay? Divine feminine. And it's coming through in a very serious tone. And they secretly think that you are their spouse. So they think of this in a way where they know that there's an important moment here with you. There's an important meaning behind the two of you coming together. Just as I say that, we were at 4 minutes. That is the energy of grounding, right? And of stability and building in the 3rd dimensional layer. I'm hearing as provided from above. And so you get the Star card and the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. That's enough for me to know, Divine Feminine, that your future spouse is astonished by your energy and truly believes that with kind of this magnetic divine gateway kind of an energy that you exude, right? That they really perceive. They see you, secretly see you as the woman that they want to procreate with, or the divine feminine, no matter your gender, my beautiful soul, that they want to settle down with. I'm hearing multiply. It's almost like, I'm hearing it again, thy kingdom come. It's almost like, restoring peace and balance within themselves happens. Restoration of peace and balance happens within them when you meet, when you come together, and when you really get to know one another. And it's the energy of a brand new beginning. And it's almost this inner knowingness and through peace, okay? Through the energy of peace and hope and faith, that it's almost like a calm surrender energy, that they know you are the one. And that is what they secretly think of you, Divine Feminine. This is a very powerful energy to receive from your future spouse. It's a very high vibrational energy that you are receiving here today, Divine Feminine. You received 3 major cards. Even before we received the cards, major channeled messages from the divine archangel Michael came through to tell you that this is your spouse who knows who you are to them, Divine Feminine. A very important message here for you. So this was your reading. How beautiful, Divine Feminine. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I'm so blessed to have had you here, Divine Feminine. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Make sure to click the notification bell. Connect with me over on Instagram for a personal reading. All of the information is in the description box, and I'll see you in the next reading, Divine Feminine. Bye, guys. My beautiful Divine Feminine, those of you that chose the second pile, welcome to your reading. I am hearing from Spirit, we haven't even gotten a card out, that the time to act is now. That's what's coming through from your future spouse very strongly. What they are secretly thinking of you is that the time to act has come. It is time to raise the vibration. It's almost like they feel like they need to elevate themselves around you and to match your frequency. To elevate themselves for your best benefit is what Spirit is specifically saying. So with this message, it feels like your future spouse secretly feels like they haven't been showing up the way they needed to, not only for you, but for themselves. And it almost feels like they see you. This almost comes in hand with pile 1, but it's different in the way where this really is honing in on the connection and wanting to better themselves practically, emotionally, Spirit is saying, in order to help you, benefit you, and fulfill you. It's almost like the energy of, okay, my kingdom spouse, my Divine Feminine, my soulmate, my future spouse has come. She's here. And it is time for me to 131, Divine Feminine, just as we are channeling this message. It is time for me to ground myself. I'm even getting change my wardrobe a little bit. Okay, so some physical appearance wants to be elevated, groom myself, yes, and it's really preparing themselves for matrimony. These really high vibrational messages have been coming through in this reading, Divine Feminine. And I'm hearing holy matrimony. So your future spouse secretly knows, okay? They know in their conscious mind that they need to elevate themselves or better themselves in order to show up differently for you. And it's like I'm suddenly getting a lot. We haven't even gotten a card out. I'm suddenly getting kind of this pressure on my chest area. And to me, this says, Divine Feminine, that you are such a strong energy to this person, like a very strong presence. You really have the ability to make a change in your person's life or people around you in general. So your community, your friends, your family, those around you are inspired by your actions, okay? You lead by action, by example, and people are inspired to work hard because you work hard, or people are inspired to elevate because you elevate. You work on yourselves. You get down, you get dirty, is what it feels like. You really put the work in yourself. You cultivate, okay? And so with this energy, this has the exact same effect on your future spouse. And I'm hearing somebody say yes. So what they're secretly thinking of you, my divine feminine, is that you're not somebody to play with. I'm hearing you need to be ready. You need to be ready. And I think this is that inner knowingness within your future spouse coming through. And you see how I'm channeling, again, no cards yet. Divine feminine, you see how I'm channeling between your energy and your future spouse. Then it's your energy. It's almost like I'm bouncing, back and forth between your energies. That's kind of what your future spouse is going through in their thoughts. And then this, thank you, Spirit, they're saying this contemplation like energy. Okay. And that's what their secret thoughts are for you. I'm almost in the positive sense, right? Comparing myself to this beautiful divine feminine because I know that I'm hearing, I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. Right? And it's going to feel real good. It's going to make a difference, going to make things right. That is the energy, divine feminine. I love this reading here for you. Anything else? Let's get a card out. We've just been channeling. Okay, Six of Swords. Beautiful. This is exactly what we're saying. The Lovers and the Six of Swords. This comes together to spark up change is what Spirit is saying. To literally, Archangel Raphael is coming through. Yes, the Nine of Swords in the reverse. And it almost feels like they have been, just as I was going to, feminine, just as I was going to say, they have been keeping themselves stuck. The Eight of Swords come through. If you know, you know. This person has been keeping themselves mentally chained to past ways of thinking, and you come in and you almost like whoosh, take this away from them. You clear it out, but it's almost like you have such a powerful aura to you. I'm hearing violet, so you might have this like violet aura to you. Take it as it resonates. I do genuinely feel like our auras can change color according to the phases and our energy and, you know, the level of ascension and the whole journey, right? What our energies say, exude. And right now you are really giving me purple. You know, purple is the color of loyalty. Purple for me is also the color of royalty. 555. Purple is also the color of somebody who can give wisdom, somebody who has knowledge, okay? And so this is what they think of you. They secretly think that, hey, I better step up, get up. Look at that, the Sun card, the Chariot. You know, make change little by little. As I say this, Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This is exactly the energy where they kind of get down to business, right? They ground themselves and they secretly think that because you're showing up in this energy, they're inspired to match it, to match your vibration, and it's not in a selfish way. It really feels like from the beginning of this reading, Divine Feminine, it feels like they're doing this for you. Almost, I need to show up for my future wife, divine counterpart, soulmate. I need to show up for this individual because it is no longer just me. Right? And it's almost like you spark up this change within them that they need to also do better for themselves. But it almost starts with you, divine feminine. Isn't that beautiful? So, my beautiful souls, this was your reading. I am so grateful to have had you here. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below, click the notification bell to know when I post next on YouTube for a personal reading. All of the information is in the description box. Connect with me over on Instagram, and I will see you in the next Pick a Card. Bye, guys. My beautiful divine feminine, it is 11:11 as I begin this recording, and it feels like your future spouse immediately wants to say that they secretly think that you are far better than any lady, woman, divine feminine, no matter the gender energy that they've ever encountered. Ever. It's almost like you are la creme de la creme. You are the top. I'm hearing Love on Top by Beyonce. You put my love on top, you know? But you are also at the top. You are a queen. You are royalty to this divine masculine. Wow. Your divine masculine, I can tell this is going to be a shorter reading, divine feminine, because of how strong this energy is coming through. 101 right there. This is strength personified. This is a divine feminine. They're secretly thinking that you are divine feminine, not to be messed with, not to be pushed around. 111 again. And the timestamps. I do not look at the timestamps purposefully, my beautiful divine feminine. And it's all, divinely coming through for you, okay? As a sign, as confirmation that this is what your future spouse secretly thinks of you, their hidden thoughts. So they see you in this golden frequency, meaning they see you in this royal energy. And it's almost like, yes, this is what I want. This is the feminine that I want in my life. And it's coming from a place of self-assurance is what I feel, where your future spouse, my beautiful divine feminine, this divine masculine, I'm telling you, this is a divine masculine energy, okay? This divine masculine is very connected to their intuition, very connected to the king within, the lion within. This divine masculine knows their worth, their value, but not in a cocky way. It feels more like they understand what it is that they can, how it is that they can help others, okay? Be of service to others. This is a gentleman. This is someone who takes care of themselves. And it's like you come through and you immediately match their vibration. You immediately match this. And so this is what they secretly think of you. Even though it feels like you will know that they're thinking this just from their face. This is a masculine who is very honest, very authentic, my beautiful soul. So yeah, I'm hearing she's royal again. This divine masculine sees you as the perfect match, the counterpart, the feminine version of themselves. And it's like I'm hearing a key lock. They're literally showing me a key to a lock all of a sudden. So that is your confirmation, my divine feminine. You have the key to your person's heart, and I'm all of a sudden overwhelmed. No card was pulled in this reading, divine feminine. This energy is so strong. It's like, yep, that's my feminine, and she has the key to my heart. So I'm not looking anymore because there she is. And that's what they secretly think of you, divine feminine. This energy is not to be taken lightly. This energy is massive, okay? And this divine masculine is already planning, is what you need to know. They secretly already plan, what your home might look like. I'm specifically receiving the energy of vacations, honeymoon vacations. Yes, Spirit is saying so. Adventures, where it is that they want to take you on a vacation. That may be one of their significant love languages. I'm hearing a love portal. That's beautiful. I'm hearing it's time. So that is specifically what your future spouse secretly thinks of you, my beautiful divine feminine, at the time that you meet, Maybe this already happened. Maybe this is to happen, right? As always, mediumship based readings are timeless as we connect into the 5D and beyond and above, okay? And it's just so beautiful that these are purely channeled messages coming through for you, because I told each pile this, my beautiful divine feminine, that this reading is so high energy and it feels like you are receiving very high vibrational messages here today. So this was meant to find you at the specific time that you are watching this reading, my 505, my beautiful divine feminine. So I wouldn't be surprised if you are coming into the energy of about to meet your future spouse, your kingdom spouse, Spirit is saying. Okay, my beautiful soul. So this was your reading. How beautiful. I'm so blessed to have had you here, divine feminine. Thank you so much for spending time with me here on the channel. I cannot wait to spend more time with you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, click the notification bell so that you know each and every time that I post a reading. For a personal reading, all of the information is in the description box. Connect with me over on Instagram, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye, guys.